What's up, Starcraft fans? You're watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG, and it is still Breath of Destruction on Missed Opportunities. I'm playing this time as Abathur. You can level up my masteries over there. The game is loaded. Good luck on Frontier Ally. And for those of you who do not read the Battle.net forums, there was actually a post made by one of the developers saying that they are fixing quote-unquote a bug of Abathur, that his toxic nests were not supposed to respawn when they were killed while they were initially spawning. So I'm going to show you how that works.
I need you to guard those bots.
I've actually been doing this for a while now as Abathur, and you probably, if you watch my videos at all, you probably already know how this works. But yeah, this strategy is going away, and it's actually, I think, a huge nerf for Abathur. So watch. Gotta place that toxic nest right here. Okay, they kill it. You see, they kill it, but it does respawn, even though when they're initially killing it, or even though they killed while it was initially spawning. Yeah. So the change will mean that it will no longer respawn if they kill it while it is initially spawning. So I have to place it away so that the enemy doesn't kill it while it's spawning. So I put some drones in the gas geysers and I started Roach Warren. Yeah, detonate that manually. Let's move it here. Yeah, start hitting that set of rocks, and now let's move on to the next set of enemies. You can see that I'm already clearing out the second set of enemies without a single unit, and this is why Abathur is so amazing. He can clear out bases without making any units or towers, just toxic nests.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
He can do it so effectively because the enemy has no counterplay to the toxic nests, other than shooting down the Overlord, which they don't do often, at least. Okay, here goes the first wave. You can see, as long as you know the pathing, you can still make effective use of toxic nests.
Looks like a geyser's about to become active. One of my bots will depart for it shortly.
Here comes the uh-oh. This is what the downside is. You have to make sure your Overlord does not get hit, or does not get hit often, at least. Get this biomass, and I need to use some of that that mend. So here comes Stukov's first unit.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Let's make some more toxicness along the path. There we go. So that's the first two sets of geysers cleared. And yeah, I have one unit.
Our forces have opened fire.
Start an evolution chamber.
It's fully automated, so all you have to do is keep it alive. Yes,
okay.
It's alive! It's alive!
Let's start gathering this
Sorry.
On your drones.
Uh-oh.
I have been working on something.
I'm picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots. They must really want that terrazine.
How did that happen? I had units out on the map.
And being destroyed.
That's weird.
My bots, of course.
Aggressive deployment is supposed to drop units. Start a hatchery over there. Oh. Oh, here goes the next wave. Draw them into my toxic nests. There we go. Yeah, aggressive deployment is supposed to drop units near your army, and I had my units out on the map, so that's weird. That's not supposed to happen at all. Maybe it doesn't count hero units? Not sure. Not sure this works.
The bot is heading back.
Let's drop some more toxic nests.
So you should keep it
Just
company.
clearing out the next objectives. Yeah, sure, walk over there, see if I care. Let's start Spire, so we can get our Mutalisks out. So the goal for Abathur in the early game is always to get your ultimate evolutions as quickly as possible. Let's move in the rest of these guys and draw these guys into the toxic
Cheer
nests.
says that some more geysers are opening up.
Not
soon.
quite,
Don't worry,
but
if you can't hear
eh,
her, she only talks
close
to
enough.
me.
Still biomass. Oh, nice. That one spawned right on top of my toxic nests. I like that.
Toxic nests must use.
I think the X-rays don't spawn. Oh, I think my ally cleared out the second
Threat maximum.
the second half of the third set of geysers. Start a couple of extractors. Now
Need more minerals for that.
I'll also want to place down toxic nests along the path to the second set.
That'll cost more.
Of course, I'm gonna get my upgrades first.
Sending out the best of my bots. Best of what's left, anyway.
So along the path, there. Yeah, you have to know the pathing of where the enemies go in order to place the toxic nest effect. Oh.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots.
Ooh, I
Don't-
think the
don't-
infested
don't
drew.
let them do that.
I think the infested drew out
Oh great. Your
the
Zerg
enemies
has mutated.
from the path.
The Alexander flies again.
Oh well. Stukov is still Stukov.
Allied forces are under attack.
I call this
Gathered that.
the apocalypse. See it in action.
Oh, remember to put guys in the gas.
Smashing my bots to pieces. I really don't want to pick up after them.
Have opened fire.
Oh, Gee. Oh.
Our allied
Need to save
base
Ally's
is
base.
under attack.
Outrage.
Allied forces are under
The enemy is draining the terrazine
Oh,
from the Belshire
uh,
gliders. We have to stop them. Or not. Your choice.
My allies.
Belshire gliders, terrazine is gone. It'll be dead.
My allies activated the bonus early.
Try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart,
Oh,
that is.
get out of there. Get out of there.
Terrazine tank is full. My bots are making the return.
Yeah, we
trip. Now
need-
Don't let them get away from you.
Allied forces are under attack.
We need the.
Nests ready. Deployment advised. Evolving Leviathan.
Pull back.
Enemy
Pull back.
forces are moving towards our base.
There we go. There's so much biomass to make mutants to pick this up.
The bots are back in town.
Oh,
The bots
you need
are
them
back
to-
in town.
Brutalisk.
Wait, did I
Allied
lose a
forces
Brutalisk?
are under attack.
Oh, good thing I had biomass
I
there.
think I have a little less than half the terrazine I need. I guess I'll be sending out more bots.
I think my ally activated the bonus way early, and I wonder if I can finish it off for him. Looks like he will go after it. But the good news is we have already cleared all the way up to the fourth set of shards, or yeah, all the way to the fourth set of bots.
Seismic activity.
That's amazing.
That can only mean one thing. More geysers!
Oh. Protect our allies' base.
Zerg regeneration. Healing.
Allied
in
There we
forces
go.
are under
progress.
attack.
Looks like they've trapped another Belshire glider. You know what to do, or not do, commanders.
Two bonuses at the same time.
So I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to free that Belshire glider I mentioned, you don't have all day.
Let's get. I want to help my ally clear out that bonus, but I remember there are immortals and hybrid there, and those are not good for my ultimate evolutions, especially my brutalisks, since
Allied forces are under attack.
immortals hit so hard. Clear
My
these
bots
guys.
really want to get to the terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so I'm letting them out now.
Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You're right. If you add it up that way, it all comes out.
I need to clear at least one bonus.
By my calculations, the
My ally needs to clear the other one.
Die soon. You don't have much time left to save it.
Come on, come on. Oh, they're already here. I need to.
Allied forces are under attack.
I need to move
Oh,
up.
that's just great. The enemy is moving toward my bots.
Yeah, that's
You know, we
fine.
should put more turrets on those things.
Yeah, they force
Oh, I've
fielded
never
themselves in.
noticed those things floating around here before. I wonder where they came from.
Nice job, Iman. We need to finish off these
Our allied base
immortals.
is under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
My bots are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
I mean, they are protecting themselves from my allies' broodlings, but
Allied
I
forces
need to
are
pull
under
back.
attack.
I need to keep my brutalisks alive since they do so much damage.
That's one dead whale.
Not from the brutalisks themselves, but the symbiotes. If you look closely, the symbiotes basically shoot machine guns.
Oh great. Your Zerg have
Of course, you can see how massive my Swarmhost locusts are, and that is because they gather all that biomass.
Allied forces are under attack.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna kill these guys. Oh, hold back that hurt Brutalisk.
Are under attack.
My bots are heading back to base. Be careful.
Yeah, Immortals are definitely the scariest unit in this composition because they hit so hard. The hope is that the Locusts will draw the enemy fire away.
Allied forces are under attack.
Multiple toxic nests must use. Now I command.
Okay, here comes Alexander. Let's help our ally push.
Allied forces are under attack.
They're so gas starved. Abathur in general is gas starved, especially if you build his best units. I mean, you can build roaches and stuff, but in my opinion, those just suck the biomass away from his better units.
I missed you so much.
Since they have shorter range and stuff. Uh oh. Oh, gotta protect my my farm hosts.
Forces have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there was a scout there. That's unfortunate.
Toxic nests ready.
That's gonna require more
Deployment
gas. Our allies
Okay.
inbound. Must
Oh.
defend hive cluster.
Let's help out our ally.
Allied forces are
He's
under
fighting
attack.
the... Oh, that hybrid is enormous! Gotta use that. Gotta use that disabling cloud.
Allied
Oh, yeah,
forces
those
are
Immortals
under
too. I'm actually more afraid of the Immortals than the hybrid.
attack. Allied
Oh, look
forces
at
are
look
under
at how fast that Immortal shoots.
Energy's too low. Not enough energy.
Oh, not enough energy. Oh, I'm losing queens.
Allied
The queens are
forces
my
under attack.
medics basically.
Hey,
They heal my dudes.
great job, commanders.
The more I make of them,
Sound. Do you do this?
the more
sort of
healing I
often?
get.
Man, collecting terrazine is hard.
Okay,
work.
let's keep pushing.
We've only got about half of what I need.
We've almost actually cleared the whole map. That's
High
nice.
clusters
At
burst
least
another
my
queen.
army
Allied
has
forces are under
prior
attack.
experience with
My
that.
Brutalists are so red. Oh, that didn't work.
Risers are going to be opening in a few
Disable
moments.
clouds.
My bots can smell them.
Come on.
Men available.
Allied forces are under attack.
Zerg
There we go.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
healing.
Allied forces are
Now
under
we're pushing on
attack.
through. Oh, pull back.
Toxic nests ready.
There we go. There we go.
Deployment
Allied forces are
advised.
under attack.
More scouts there.
Allied forces
great.
are under
Your
attack.
Zerg have mutated.
A queen's just been born.
Oh, my ally didn't take his gas. I need that gas. Let's clear it out. Clear out. Start a hatchery there.
Allied forces
Yeah.
are under attack.
Myself in a cave.
Let's take our allies' gas.
Scraps. So I'd appreciate it if they came back intact.
Because I need that gas. I think we've almost full cleared now.
Can't follow that.
There's only one corner left, and my ally is right on it. You can see at
Allied forces are
the
under
top
attack.
right of the
Enemies
scores
are
or the
headed
scores
for my
read.
bots.
The minimap.
What a bunch of jerks.
Okay, my ally is Apocalypse there.
Follow that command.
Let's get killed off quickly. And they need to be at the other side.
Allied
help out my
forces are
ally.
under attack. High
Let's get a
clusters burst
hatchery
another
there.
queen.
Mend is now ready.
Alright, let's fight this wave. Oh, they're spawning right on top of me. Let's use the disabling
Allied
cloud.
forces are under attack.
There we go. Alright, you can see the strategy here. It's starting to get clearer now.
A queen
Wait for the enemy to
just been born.
spawn, use disabling cloud, and use the swarm host to finish them off. Let's put some toxicness along that path. Oh,
Allied forces
Up.
are under attack.
Good morning, commanders. The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast.
disabling cloud. Oh no! Oh, the Immortals! They're doing so much damage! We need to prevent them from killing the bot.
Too low. Not enough.
Alright. Oh, there's another one there. I think my ally has it
Our
though.
allied base is under attack.
He has way more units there.
Infestation can do.
Allied
I
forces
think
are
my
under
allies
attack.
managed to full clear it. It's very nice.
And the race is on. Which bot will make it back to me first? My money's on
And
Gary.
there we
He
go.
always gets the best oil.
Let's start pulling down toxic nests.
Not enough energy.
Finish off these
We need more
Immortals? We need to make sure the Immortals aren't able to attack, because if they do, if they can, they do pull in massive damage.
Mend is now ready.
Oh,
Cluster.
Sibling Cloud,
For attack.
prevent them from attacking.
Eliminate in
Oh, another wave spawning right on top of me.
forces have opened
That's
fire.
fine, that's absolutely fine.
or multiple.
You see, once Abathur gets rolling,
Must
he doesn't stop. Okay, I'm actually nearing the maxed out supply. That's
Not
excellent.
enough death speed.
That extra Stukov gas is really useful. Okay,
Good news,
I think
Commanders. My bots have brought me
that's
Well,
I think it's time to camp. Time to do some camping. The way I do that is split my units up. I'll have my Leviathans go there and
I may have underestimated our opponent.
gather all this biomass. Now let's get some upgrades for our Brulisks. Just because we can, now that we have extra gas. Yeah, there we go.
Many toxic nests ready.
woo, my bots are back.
All right.
That means it's tea time. The teas for Terrazine. I've got almost all the
There's some
Terrazine
toxins
I
over there?
need. Keep
Oh, that's
up,
an observer.
Commanders.
That's fine. You see my ally is already also in camping mode. He's putting down a bunch of static defense over there. Oh, spawning right there.
Allied forces are under
Yeah, it
attack.
doesn't matter.
Looks like
forces
these
split
are
up
the
our
last
queens.
set of geysers. The end is nigh, Commanders.
Send our Vipers over there and our Brulisks. Use Deep Tunnel. Alright, you see I've split up my Swarm Hosts
We're at maximum
to have
supply.
some at each spawning location, and I don't want them too far ahead because the enemy will target them down.
Nests.
I want them just ahead enough
I suffered
to be able to
considerable
meet the enemy before they reach the bots. And I think I've reached a powerful enough state where I can just split my army into
Oh,
4
great.
and have
Your
them
Zerg have
basically
mutated.
take care of any wave that approaches. Alright, so we're just waiting for the end of the game now. Well, let's get this biomass for the queens. The queens are the medics, though they
Bots are
also
on their way,
somewhat
Commanders.
help with the damage output, but
Keep the little
not
guys
by
out of
much.
trouble.
Hey. They need more.
Our
The
forces
first
have
wave is
They're
sitting
coming
there.
after my bots.
Uh-oh.
Stop them, Commanders!
Oh, they're hitting my queens right away. Use men.
Our forces have opened fire.
There we go.
Our
Yeah, that's
allied
not.
base is
My
under
my,
attack.
my Leviathans
Allied
aren't
forces
going
under
down.
attack. Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Extra wave spawns there, but my allies' bunkers are right on top of it. Okay. Yeah, we're just in cruise control right now. You see, they're not breaking through my locusts, and even when they do, my allies infested right there. Man, Stukum's so amazing. The wave spawns there?
Can't follow that.
Might need to help out here. That's fine. They're force fielding themselves in. It's just so much funny. Scouts though, man.
Our
Oh,
forces have
next
opened
wave is here.
fire. Forces are under
This one is for
attack.
my Brulisks. Oh, I lost a Mutalisk. Oh yeah, scouts.
Mutation
Yeah, those
complete.
guys are pretty good. There we go. Of course, we want to gather that biomass.
Okay,
Let's gather
the
some,
bots should be on their way back.
let's gather some from our swarm
I need that
hosts.
Terrazine, Commanders, for my experiments.
I gather that.
Our
Yummy
allied
biomass.
fire under attack.
They spawned right in the middle of our forces and got themselves pre-surrounded.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Get that biomass. Oh, use disabling cloud. I should maybe use a parasitic bomb. Oh, here comes the big wave.
Prepare defenses.
Use all our spells. Okay, frame rates are starting to go down, but
They're under attack.
sorry the enemy. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, there's another one here.
Our forces have opened fire.
Finish off those guys.
Cosmic weapon forces. Potential for
What?
multiple toxic nests. Must use.
Come on. That Colossus is bigger than my Brulisks. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the last wave. You can see how easily we took care of this supposedly difficult mission using just Brulisk and Brulisk. Yeah, we use Brulisks and Swarm Hosts. Oh man, really sad to see Abathur nerfed, but good thing I'm getting all my mutations done
Our forces have engaged.
while he's still he's still usable. Of course, next week will be,
Our forces
if
have
everything goes right, next week will be Fright Night on Earth's Core Hall, which is the first of the holiday mutations, which was supposed to be on Halloween, but it was delayed because Blizzard wanted to put everything in a cycle. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else to do, please leave that in a comment. Let's see the score screen. Of course, I will get that EXP for beating it on the North American server. There we go. Yeah, I killed 100 more. That's about 20%. Alright, see you.